Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank God for the success of the just concluded CPD examinations that we wrote last week. I'm really excited to see the massive participation that of the participant that turned up and turned out for that examination. The purpose of this broadcast is to give us latest updates regarding the examination, regarding the certification, and regarding the CPD schedule for this month. Let's start from the examination that we just concluded. The examination was written by more than 2,350 participants, and that is quite a record one. The participants came from all over Nigeria. Almost all the 36 states of the Federation were represented among the teachers who wrote that CPD examination last week. And also, we had teachers who wrote the examination from Benin Republic, those who wrote from Ghana, and those who wrote from Sierra Leone. So total of 2,351, we had about 807 teachers from our room 1, about 557 teachers from our room 2, 428 teachers from room 3, and over 559 teachers from room 4, making a total of 2,351 teachers. This is a record, and this is really a record to say, coming in Nigeria, that teachers are coming together to write CPD exam. The feedback we received has been quite amazing. For over 2,351 teachers to write the exam, the site did not crash. We did not experience any technical crash of the platform we used, and that is quite commendable. Now there are some questions that I want to quickly attend to as fallout from this examination. Number one, I wrote the exam, but before I could screenshot, I wrote the exam, I clicked submit button, but before I could screenshot, it has gone. Now, if that happened to you, if you have clicked submit and you saw the result, whatever you score, it's all right. The only thing is you are not able to screenshot and send to the platform. There is no problem about that. Just send your name, your school, and your score to your room coordinator, and we are going to retrieve your data from the back end. So it is not a problem at all. Number two question, I wrote the exam, but I was not able to click submit before everything went away. I guess two things. Possibly you have taken more than the required time before you click submit, or you had issue with your connection, network, or data. But if you have not clicked submit and you have not got any result, you can always apply to rewrite the examination, and then you will now generate your result and you will send the results to your training room coordinator. Now, I missed the test. That's question 3. I was unable to write the examination at the stipulated time. Can I still have opportunity to rewrite? That one also is not a problem. Just talk to your training room coordinator and he will make arrangement of a makeup test for you, and you will be able to rewrite the exam. Number 4 question. I did not attend any of the training sessions, but I want to write the exam and I could not get the link. What can I do to get the link? I'm sorry, you are not supposed to get the link. The examination is meant for those who attended the training. So if you did not attend the training, there is no need writing the exam or getting the certificate. Our emphasis is not on the certificate. Our emphasis is on the training. In fact, it's better you attend the training and not write the exam, and than to write the exam and not, attend the training. This training is what will help your career, will help your profession, will help your school, and will help the students that you are teaching. And that last one is our major preoccupation. Our motto in this organization is for the sake of the child. So if you get the training and you're able to impact the life of the child, it is far better. You know, in Africa, we are very, very crazy about certificates. We just want to get certificate by all means. And if that is what we are also pushing in this CPD, we will have defeated the whole essence of this CPD. The whole essence of this CPD is not just to get certificate, is to get the knowledge. So if you did not attend the training, I will advise get ready to enter room 5 or room 6, attend the training, and at the end of the training, you can now write the exam. Question 5. I attended the training. I attended all the 6 classes, but I'm not in any training room, so I was unable to get the examination link, and so I was unable to write the exam. Now, if you attended the 6 classes and you have finished all the training, you are not in any training room, just get in touch with your training room coordinator and let him or her know how you got the link for the classes. If it is through your school administrator, the examination link will be passed to you through your school administrator or wherever you got the link to the classes from. But I can assure you, once you have gone through the training, you will get the link to write the exam. The room coordinator will ensure that that is done. I wrote the exam, but I did not go through the training, and I am not belonging to any training room. So what do I do? What you are going to do is we are going to join a new room, that's room 5 or room 6, and by the time they are writing the exam, you will join them to rewrite the exam. You cannot be admitted to any room, and you cannot be given the examination link because you have not gone through the training. That is that. I think those are all the questions I'm having about the examination. The next question is on certificate. When will the certificate be ready? The certificate will be ready exactly uh, uh, 2 weeks after the examination. Just count 14 days after the examination. That is when you are going to get the certificate. So precisely on the 23rd of January, all the certificates will have been issued and will have been delivered. What's the medium of delivery of the certificate? That's the second question. The medium of delivery is your WhatsApp page or your email address, depending on the one that you prefer. So on or before 23rd January, you are going to get your certificate on your WhatsApp page or on your email inbox. The third question about the certificate. How will the certificate get to me? Well, that one is not a problem. Your school administrator or your school rep is already on CPD leaders, CPD school leaders platform. So they will get across to you on all the necessary information about the certificate, when and how it will be delivered. So whatever you need to know about the certificate, please get across to your school leader or your school representative. We are having a meeting with all the school leaders and school representatives by tomorrow. So, and then they will be able to get across to you on the relevant pieces of information regarding the certificate. I am a freelance teacher. I did not register under any school administrator or as a group in any school. How will I get the information? You have been told that you should get across to the project manager. Once you get across to the project manager, he will register you as individual or a freelance teacher. And with that, he will pass the information to you directly. So there are two ways by which you can get information about the certificate, either through your CPD school leaders or representatives or directly through the PM. So get in touch with the PM if you have not been added to the platform of individual teachers, and he is going to do that. To get the phone number of the project manager, just check the training room and it will be conspicuously displayed there. I think that is all about the certificates. The next issue is the The next CPD class, that is this month's CPD. We have 6 classes like we have said. The first question I have here is, when is this month's CPD starting? It is starting on the 14th. 14th, that is when it is starting. So that means by 11 a.m. as from 13th, 14th, the lecture will be posted on the channel, so you can just come and watch the lectures as from 11 a.m. Doesn't have You don't have to come on the dot of 11, since it is going to be there, so you can come before the day runs out to come and view the video, but it will be dropped by 11 or 11:30 a.m. latest on the 13th. When Which days of the week will the videos be posted this time around? It's every Monday and Thursday. During your holiday period, we were doing it like 3 times a week, and all of that. But now that you have started, we will not want anything to interrupt your academic work. So on Mondays and Thursdays, the videos will be dropped for each of the classes. The next question is, what is the focus of this month's CPD? It's child psychology. We started with what to teach, how to teach, and now we are on who to teach, knowledge of the learners. And we are breaking it down seriously. So we are going to be looking at academic knowledge of the child. That is 30 learning styles will be taught. And then we're going to be looking at the psychological knowledge of the child, age by age knowledge of the child. And in this, we're going to look at from age 1 to age 18, how the children behave at each age. And we're going to be also looking at the behavioral knowledge of the child, challenging behaviors of the child. And we're going to be looking at 20 challenging behaviors and 20 types of challenging learners in the classroom. So that is the focus. It is basically on knowledge of the child psychology, everything you need to know about the child, both as a teacher and as a biological parent. The next question under this month's CPD: how many classes are we having this month? We're having six. We're having 6 classes, and the 6 classes are going to be featured this month. So as from 14th, we're going to be dropping two videos per week: Monday, Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Monday, Thursday. So in 3 weeks, we are finished dropping all the 6 videos. That is as far as the classes are concerned. The schedule for the videos, the ones that will be dropped per day, will be dropped on the training platforms, at least on our room 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms. We're going to drop the schedule, so you will know the date each of the classes will be coming and the time when it will be coming as well. Another question that I have here is, when are we writing exam for this month's CPD? And I laughed when I saw that we have not even started training, you're already talking of exam. Of course, the exam will be written immediately after the last video is dropped. The last video will be dropped on the 31st of this month. So 48 hours after, we are going to be writing I mean, minimum of 24 hours after, we're going to be writing the examination, but the exact date will be communicated to you. I think that is all about the training. So get ready. Tomorrow morning, the first video will be dropped, and that will be on learning styles of the child. 30 learning styles will be addressed. I think I've talked about 8 before, but now you will have additional 22 learning styles of the child. There's no way your own biological child or your student will not belong to any of these. The next question is, what is the latest about Emmanuela's case? Yes, within 24 hours that we raised the issue of Emmanuela's case, we have seen very good responses. For those who might be hearing about Emmanuela for the first time, Emmanuela is the daughter of one of the teachers in our community. And she has been in the school where she's teaching now for the past 10 years. Yes, for the past 10 years. She's the head of the preschool section at M&M Private School in Ayobo, Lagos State, Nigeria. And the teacher just discovered that the child fell sick, and they rushed her to hospital, and they discovered that she has a hole in her heart, and it has been in and out of hospital. She has been permanently on admission since last year. Two brain surgeries have been conducted on her, and it has been very, very trying for the mother, for the parent, and the family as a whole, even for the school where she is teaching, where Emmanuela is also attending. Now, as a result of the complications of the hole in the heart, she went through those two brain surgeries. She has brain access and all of that. But currently, the diagnosis is actually TOF. That's tetralogy of Fallot. And we know that TOF is a serious medical condition that often to result into heart attack and even death if it is not quickly treated. She is currently at Obafemi Awolowo University Teaching Hospital, and she has been billed for a heart surgery. She needs 9 million naira. Before we came on board, 6 million has been gathered by our family members. But the hospital is insisting on getting the remaining 3 million naira before they will uh, conduct the surgery. So within 24 hours that we posted the issue of Emmanuela, I've seen teachers and school owners rising up to the challenge, and we have seen 1 million naira within 24 hours. Currently, I think we're around 1.4 million naira. That means we need 1.6 million naira to go. If we're able to get this 1.6 million naira between today and tomorrow, the surgery will be done this Thursday. And so I'm still appealing to teachers. Our hashtag is teachers helping teachers. Our community on CPD is enough to actually raise this 3 million or raise the remaining 1.6 million that we need for Emmanuela to lead again. So please, you can drop as low as 1,000 naira, as low as 500 naira, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira. A school owner dropped 100,000 naira yesterday. Another school owner dropped 200,000 naira this morning, and this has been really, really helpful. I've seen others who have dropped 50,000, 20,000, and a lot of teachers dropping 2,000, 1,000. So we are currently around 1.4 million now. We need 1.6 million naira to go. Teachers helping teachers help save Emmanuela's life. That is the uh, latest about Emmanuela. You can share with other teachers and let teachers help teachers. Uh, that is that. The next thing I have in this place is what next on our programs for educators. Next month, we are having our strategic school business retreat. It is a retreat for for school owners and school administrators, and it is coming up at Elijah Resorts in Ibadan. The program is a 3-day retreat. It is master class in school business and administration, and it is going to be addressing 10 challenges that school owners and school administrators go through. 10 challenges that have been identified as nightmare for school owners and school administrators. So we are sitting down in this holiday resort center. It's a sport and holiday resort center. We are sitting down there, and we are taking these challenges one by one, and we are profiling solutions, ideas, and strategies to combat them. The theme of the master class is ideation and solutions. So all we're doing is about idea generation, idea development, idea implementation, idea evaluation. It's about generating ideas. So if you are a school owner or you are a school administrator, this conference is for you. It's master class, and the registration is ongoing. For more information, you can really chat up our PM or any of the training room coordinators. They will give you further information about the cost, about the venue, and about the content of the event. But it is a program that is going to be a game changer for every school owner and school administrator in Africa. Like I said, 10 challenges have been identified. It's not a theoretical program. It's not a program where we're delivering lectures. It is a practical master class where school business men and women are coming together. They will brainstorm together. They will collaborate together. They will network together. And we're going to fashion solutions to our common challenges and will move our school businesses to greater heights. The next question is, what is the next program for teachers? Yes, for teachers, our CPD continues, like I've said. I think I've given that. Our CPD program is completely free, completely free. All the 6 classes every month, they are free. And you have seen that played out last month. So I want to encourage you to take advantage of this CPD and get the best. If you have attended our complete teacher training and certification program, CTTC, before, you would discover that on our CTTC platform, we have 45 courses. That's the largest teacher training certification program in Africa by indigenous African educators. And if you have attended level 1, level 2 will be starting by March 1. But if you have not attended level 1, you may not be able to start level 2 by March 1. Get across to the project manager and he is going to onboard you for CTTC level 1. Virtually all the major organizations and associations in Nigeria, in Benin Republic, in Sierra Leone have gone through CTTC. It's about the most impactful certification course in teaching that you can ever go through. It runs in 3 levels. That is level 1, CTTC level 1, CTTC level 2, that's intermediate, CTTC level 1 beginner, CTTC level 2 intermediate, and CTTC level 3 advanced. By the time you are done with level 3, then you are going to be inducted, as a certified teacher by our organization. So just chat up with this PM. It will give you all the details, the course contents, and everything. I also hope that a video will be released very soon on CTTC level 1. But if you have gone through level 1, then you can proceed to level 2 by March 1. After level 2, you're on your way to level 3, and after level 3, your induction will be done, and then you become certified. But for every level, you have to write exam and you have to get your certificate. That is that about the teachers programs. Our Teach and Win project is coming up this year. We're going to be dropping videos of the previous editions. You have seen Olayinka, that English language teacher that did so well in the last edition. 18 of them participated in the national level of Teach and Win competition. And we're going to be releasing the videos of the remaining 17 teachers and what they did in the classroom. So if you want to be part, it is not too late. You can still join season 2, which is coming up by second quarter of this year. And still talking about programs for teachers. I think basically these are the 3 programs we have for teachers. The current ongoing CPD, you are already a part of that. CTTC, level 1 and level 2, and then Teach and Win competition, where you teach, you are assessed by judges, and if you win, you get the prizes. I think this should be the last question. Do you have program for students? Yes, our program for students is on the 30th January, and that is this year, and that is relevant and functional education campaign. It is exposure program for students in Africa. Exposure program for students in Africa. Our focus for this year is relevant and functional education. We discover that the certificates our graduates are coming up with are no more, making them to be globally competitive, and many of them are becoming unemployable. So this program is coming forth to expose the students to what they need to know. In the global labor market, there are 7 requirements that global employers are looking for. When I'm talking of global employers, I'm talking like of employers like KPMG I'm talking of employers like Huawei, like Thermocool, like Google, like Tesla. I'm talking IBM, Oracle. These are large employers of labor, and they are looking for 7 requirements. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, we concentrate only on 1 out of 7. That's why many of our graduates are disadvantaged when it comes to landing the jobs of their dreams. We don't want this rhetorics to continue, and we don't want repetition of these sad narratives that only 10% of Nigerian graduates is employable, only 10% of corpers who finish NYC are really getting jobs. This is a bad narrative, and it is becoming this, how do I call it now, disincentive for others to want to read. That's why they said education is a scam. And that is why young men are going to Yahoo, and young women are going into prostitution, thinking that the graduates who have gone to university are coming back to become Okada riders and to become, artisans again. But it is not because there are no jobs. It is because our educational system is not preparing our graduates to have the 7 requirements that will make them really employable. So this program, we're exposing all the students in Africa to it, and it is going to touch the 7 requirements, which they can start even right from primary school or right from or secondary school. Before they finish their secondary school, they will have started having these requirements. And when they eventually finish their university program, they will be employable. That's the program we have for the students. And that is how we are running this year. Once again, I want to say thank you for participating in this program. Thank you for being a part of it. Your feedback has been amazing. I'm glad to know that you are finding this training very impactful and very helpful. It is tonic of motivation for us to do more. On behalf of AIN Educational Services, on behalf of the resource team of Continuous Professional Development Program for Teachers in Africa, I say thank you, and we are going to do more. My name is Adebare Egunjobi, and I wish you all the very best in this noble profession of teaching. Thank you, and God bless you all.